is Bulletproof warm-up session number 12. And to start things off, we're going to do a weighted plank on the elbows. So this will be a regular plank where you're on your elbows and you're going to have a weight plate sitting on your upper back. Now this is best done in partners, so you can have your partner come and load the plate on your shoulders and you'll hold that for 30 seconds. So if you've got a partner, a good way to do it is you go for 30 seconds with the weight, then you swap and you put the weight on them. Next up is a Scap ring row. So the way this works is you'll go in a ring row starting position, and then with your elbows staying locked out, you'll retract your shoulder blades, doing 15 reps. That's Scap ring row. Next up, you're going to take a band, most likely either a yellow or an orange band, and you're going to do a half kneeling anti-rotation band press. So you start, bring the band to the center of your chest in a kneeling position, far enough away from the pole that the band is on fairly tight tension, and then with your abs on tight, you're going to press your hands out, which will try and put, the band pressure will try and rotate your body, and so you're counteracting the rotation. You'll do 10 reps each side. So when you change sides, when you're in the lunge position, you have the leg that is furthest away from the pole forward in the lunge. Next. The Panther. All right, everyone's wondering what happened to the video. He totally died. The Panther. So we're in a low bear crawl position with our knees as close to the ground as we can, and you're bringing opposite hand and leg when you're walking. All right, so you go forwards and backwards with the Panther. Round two. The movement stays the same for the weighted plank, except you're just going to increase the amount of weight that you're putting on your back, right? So you go to the plank position, have your partner come, stack the plates up. You'll probably be able to get pretty heavy with this. Have your partner stack the plates on your back, hold for 30 seconds, and then swap with your partner. Or if you're doing it by yourself, like me, just, chuck them up. All right, next Scap variation is you're going to do a Scap ring support. So I'm going to ring support position, and then keeping my elbows locked out, I'm moving my shoulder blades up and down to go for 15 reps. If you can't quite do that, then just use a band to get into the ring support position and then do the Scap reps. Okay, then you'll go back to the half kneeling anti-rotation band press. So you can see here, I grab the band with my hand that's closest to the pole, then my other hand supports it, brings it to the center of my chest till it's on tension, and then I press out and then bring my hands back to my chest. Okay, the Panther. You can see here, I'm going opposite hand to leg, so I bring my arm to my leg, to my knee, and then when I'm going forward, it's the same. So knee to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow, keeping my knees as close to the ground as I can. Okay, last round, you'll then go heavier again. So the goal would be, first round starts out something that's relatively comfortable. Second round, go even heavier, and then third round, try and increase that weight again. Okay. With any kind of plank, you want to think about crunching your sternum and belly button together so that you're in a hollow body position even in that plank. Okay, now this is the fun one. If you can't quite do this, just go back to either of the previous two, but if you want to try something different, you'll jump up, go to an inverted position on the rings, and you're going to do Scap inverted row. So we're upside down, elbows are staying straight, and I'm moving my shoulder blades up and down without bending my elbows. Up. Okay. We're going to do the band press one more time. So as I show here, take the band in your hand that's close to the pole, get your other hand, bring it around to your chest, press out. Try and get some fairly decent amount of tension on that band so that it's not so easy that you don't feel it. You should feel this in your core as the band tries to pull and rotate your torso from the band. Then you do the Panther, forwards and backwards one more time. As you can see, keep those knees nice and low, forwards and backwards, and that's it.